If you've got any sort of special streak going, you might have to face the fact that it will come to an end eventually. Based on the title of this video, you're probably assuming I'm referring to a streak of successfully securing shinies, and you wouldn't necessarily be wrong about that either. After successfully securing my first 39 full odds shinies, number 40 was a fail. However, the special streak I'm talking about is entirely different, much more obscure, and also ended with the shiny hunt in this video. Shiny hunters often face droughts. A drought is when across one or more hunts, you go a long time without seeing a shiny, tons of encounters without a shiny, or both. In March of 2022, across several shiny hunts, I faced what was a very long drought of encounters without a shiny. This ended on March 22nd with a shiny Totodile on Heart Gold. Fast forward 1 year, it was March of 2023 now. I was once again facing a really long drought comprised of a ton of encounters from various shiny hunts. This all ended once again on March 22nd, this time with a shiny Mudkip in Pokemon Sapphire. What do both Totodile and Mudkip also have in common? They're water starters, very good ones at that. So Piplup had the potential to continue this streak. I'm not going to pretend that choosing my starter for this Platinum Shiny Dream Team quest was easy. All three of these final stage starters are so peak. They're great Pokemon with fantastic designs. Honestly, the Hoenn starter trio is the only one that I might like better than this trio. However, Empoleon does happen to be my favorite shiny out of the three in its final stage, so it probably would have been my pick for the shiny team regardless. But Piplup having the ability to extend my March 22nd magic made it an easier choice. So I figured I'd roll the dice and start this Platinum DTQ in March of 2024 to see if I could activate that March 22nd magic once again. After all, I did go back-to-back on that date with shiny water starters in Totodile and Mudkip, so it was time to go for a three-peat. Yeah, the three-peat was unsuccessful. No Piplup on March 22nd, 2024. Three-peats are pretty legendary for a reason, so no regrets going for one. Plus, going back-to-back isn't so bad either. It's something that will always make both the shiny Totodile and Mudkip more special to me. Going back-to-back is always awesome. Unless, of course, it's the result of admitting defeat to your rival by adding one of the best players of all time to your team right after losing to them. And when said great player is then the clear best on your team during said back-to-back, and the clear difference maker in the rivalry, people revise history and pretend that he wasn't. That is not very awesome. Sorry, I got carried away there. Y'all came to see me fail a shiny, not rant about NBA. Anyways, it's now 2025. If you've been tapped into this channel, you know that my Ruby Shiny Dream Team quest has been in the trenches. So, although the prospect of a March 22nd Water Starter three-peat died last year, I did pick the Piplup hunt back up in March of this year to see if maybe that March 22nd magic would reawaken and pull me out of the trenches. That timestamp you just saw clearly said May 22nd, not March 22nd. So whatever type of pixie dust was once in the air years ago is not anymore. Sorry, no March Madness in 2025. but I'd say what you're about to see is still madness.
This is madness!
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to review the footage. I think there's like a non-0% chance that at encounter 6189 I reset over a shiny Piplup, so. Yeah, how about we review the footage just to see how non-zero of a chance it was that I reset over a shiny Piplup.
I hit a camera. Yeah, and this time I've got him.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
See? You see? Oh, you don't see it? Right there! Wait! Right there! I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that either, Bernie. That's clearly a shiny Piplup, or at least it was.
Don't Bernie me!
Yeah, as you can see by that footage, I deleted that thing from existence so quickly that you couldn't even see the sparkles. At the time I reset over it, I was prioritizing speed and efficiency over everything else, and clearly I took it to the extreme. I guess you could say I was locked into a fault. Although I clearly said the chance that I reset over the shiny Piplup was non-zero, going into the footage, reviewing it several times, and seeing that chance go from non-zero all the way to 100 was a really tough pill to swallow. For a few minutes, I was completely demoralized, I'm not gonna lie. Keep in mind, this is a very slow shiny hunt. Even when going at the reckless speed that I was at the time, I was only able to see about 53 to 54 Piplups an hour. For reference, the hunt alongside it in Granite Cave can see about 265 Pokemon an hour at a good pace. So yeah, this really sucked. Luckily, my two friends and my brother were on the call and were able to console me, and then immediately turn it into a joke, and they made some really good memes out of it. The 6189 incident becoming a meme between me and my friends was honestly the best thing for me. Whether or not you're a sports fan, I hope you can appreciate some of these other memes. As a diehard Cavs fan, this one really hits different for me. The feeling I had when JR forgot the score after LeBron just had the game of his life, ruining the chance to win, is a similar feeling I had when realizing I just reset over a shiny Piplup. Diggs solemnly watched the Chiefs celebrate after losing to them in the AFC Championship game, and I solemnly watched successful shiny Piplup videos after losing mine. And lastly, we've got... As silly as it may sound, all this spectacle surrounding what had just happened to me made it much easier to move forward from.
That actually is pretty funny.
I didn't know if I had 2 more weeks or 2 more years of hunting shiny Piplup ahead of me. But because of what just transpired, I did know that when I did reclaim shiny Piplup, it would be very special. So all I could do was move on to phase 2 and try again. Dude, if they gave cast form shinies in its other weather forms, it could have been like one of the best shinies of all time, but unfortunately they didn't. Shiny Piplup! Shiny Piplup! 373 and 374 encounters! Oh my goodness. Dude, I'm okay. Oh, I'm so... Oh. Oh. Yes. Dude, okay. I mean, if you look at what's going on directly left of the Piplup, I do deserve this, but I also reset over one. So I don't know if I deserve a 3... This is my fastest hunt, by far. Oh, dude. Oh, I needed something like this. Holy shit, okay. It's actually so funny. 82K. This trainer in my Ruby DTQ has been biking around in this cave for 9 months. And I get my quickest hunt ever on the same screen. Oh my god, I gotta turn this Ruby files volume down to get out of here. 82K, no shinies. Don't even deserve to be on screen right now. Go get another 10% Aeron or something. Okay. Okay. Now I gotta switch the volume. Okay. Oh, wait. Mail, so I'm gonna reset over it, of course. Oh. Okay. Let's go! This is so exciting. Oh my goodness. This is like the perfect follow-up to what was like my worst hunting moment ever, is to reclaim it with record low encounters. Oh my goodness. Piplup, I don't even care if you lose this battle, boy. You look pretty, so you just gotta sit there, look pretty. Oh my god. Man. Someone's gotta teach this rival how to battle. What do you think about the withdraw spam strat? I think he's done 0 damage to me so far, so. What do you guys think? Should I make this like the longest battle of all time and just growl spam the whole time? Oh, that was, no, that would actually be so psychotic. Battle goes so long the game freezes. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I will for sure get nature guesses. I will like... Oh my goodness, okay. One more pound. Okay. This might disappoint you guys, but I did name my rival Barry. Yeah. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Barry, you used withdraw 8 times. Of course you're gonna lose. Okay. Okay. Alright, save. Time to save. Time to save. Time to save. No. No. Shut up. Of course, I gotta get through text from my mom. Shut up. One ear... No, one ear out the other. Yeah, okay. How does it feel to make your daughter feel like she never wants to hear from you again? Okay. I also picked the girl character because I just think she has better drip. I think she has better drip than the guy character in this game. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm saving twice. I'm saving 3 times. Okay. Piston quad saved. I might have to 5 times save then. Okay. I'm gonna make a quick cut, and then there'll be a separate one for nature guesses. I think my counter went up twice during the battle, so I'm gonna take it back down. I believe it was 374, but yeah, make a quick cut for nature guesses, and then we'll be right back. Alrighty. I was actually on a call with a bunch of my favorite people to hunt with while I got that, which just makes it even better. And I gave them a moment to drop their nature guesses. Piston guessed is quirky. Heel guessed impish. Diego serious. Chicken Jockey guessed sassy. Eric docile. Jay jolly. And I'm guessing naughty. Okay. Naughty! Let's go. Let's go. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie. It was a bit of an educated guess because I saw the stat increases go across the screen, and I thought that its attack was higher than it like normally would have been. So I was between naughty. Yeah, I was between like naughty, lonely, brave. So let's go. Oh man, this. Yeah. Man. Okay. Yeah, hear me out. I'm naming this thing Fox after the Phoenix from Harry Potter, because like the same way that a phoenix is reborn from like the ashes of its predecessor, this thing was like reborn from the ashes of the Piplup I reset over. Oh, guys, I was like, deep down, I thought there was a chance, like, am I gonna go 30k on this as like eternal punishment for failing it? Thank you. We did, dude. Oh, we're so back, Eric. We are so back. It's safe to say that this was definitely a shiny hunt for the books. Although Piplup wasn't able to tap into that March magic we saw from Totodile and Mudkip, he definitely lived up to the legacy of being a shiny water starter, because mine always seemed to have an extra touch to him. This shiny hunt for Piplup featured the most unfortunate thing that's ever happened to me while shiny hunting, and then followed it up with the best statistical fortune I've had while shiny hunting. In just 373 resets, it is my luckiest hunt. But these are just the type of luck extremes you can often find while shiny hunting. Check out my past 2 videos so you can see both ends of the spectrum. But until then, take care, and I'll see you next time.